Hello Virgo, how are you? Welcome to my channel and welcome to your reading. Virgo, this is your reading for the month of May and this is a general reading. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Energies might be vice versa and time is fluid. In this reading, Virgo, we'll see what is your energy, what do you need to do, what you need to know, what are the general messages and what are the love messages you need to know. I'm shuffling the cards, I'll lay them down and then we'll see what you need to know, Virgo. Okay. Let's get started now. Let's see what you need to know, Virgo. Let's see what you need to know. Virgo, what do you need to know? What you need to know for the month of May. There is an extended link is in description box and comment section. Also, I have restarted personal readings, one question, two question, three question series. And if you're interested in the same, you can get in touch with me or the mail, right? So let's get started now. The details about the same are in description box and comment section. All right, Virgo, what do you need to know for the month of May? What do you need to know for the month of May? What do you need to know for the month of May, Virgo? What do you need to know for the month of May? What do you need to know for the month of May? What do you need to know for the month of May? The Ace of Swords, Page of Pentacles, the Moon. Then we have Three of Cups, Eight of Cups, the Fool, and we have the Nine of Swords. Virgo, you might be dealing with Cancer, Pisces, Aries, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. Uh, I'm also hearing another Virgo. If the sign pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the signs. You might see a lot of 999, you might see 1111, a lot of 333, or you might even see 00, midnight 00, 0000. Okay, alright. So, what you need to know for the month of May? Ace of Swords, the Moon, Page of Pentacles, Virgo. Someone desperately wants to talk to you. Someone is absolutely desperate in getting into some sort of a conversation, which is pretty heavy on their mind since a long time. Whoever this person is, it's been very long that this person wanted to have this conversation with you. With the Moon card, we can see some sort of confession. Okay. If this is someone from the past, Virgo, then this person is being definitely discouraged by someone in their life from coming towards you. And I do feel it's a mother or it's a family member, it's a sister. I am getting a female energy over here. Okay. It can be a friend that is a girl, it can be an ex. Okay. This person is being highly discouraged from coming towards you, but at the same time this their feelings for you are only growing. If this is someone from the past, they are kind of realizing that they want you. Okay, they and it's important for them to talk to you because your thoughts are running at the back of this mind since the time you walked away from them or they walked away from you, or since the time the connection between both of you got sabotaged. Okay, they are having sleepless nights, and either it's a guilt that is not that guilt is making them restless, or the realization that they did something wrong to you is making them restless, or the realization that you are the one is making them restless, or the realization that you did a lot and they did not give you enough. Okay, or you gave 100% but they did not even give you 10%. That disproportionate contribution towards the connection is kind of giving them sleepless nights. Okay, and this person is having a lot of guilt. And I think so this person is discussing everything with someone, whatever they think and feel about this relationship, and ideally they should not be discussing. That's what I'm getting, because whoever is advising this person is not the right person, and somehow this person is too blinded uh with they, I think so, your person is trusting this other person too much, and they should not be trusting. Okay, their intuition has warned a lot about this other person, that somewhere this person has always and always ignored their intuition. Even when it comes to you, they have ignored their intuition. Rather, with the moon card, I'll say that this person is so on point when it comes to their intuitive abilities. But the most unfortunate part when it comes to this relationship, or when it comes to this person, is they always end up making wrong decisions because they always and always ignore their intuitions. But now what I feel is like the divine is trying to push this person. Like, till the time you don't come to us, Virgo, till the time you do not confess, till the time you do not say things, we will make you restless. And this person is going through sleepless nights and bouts of depression and whatnot. And I think so this person is, divine is preparing this person to come towards you, and in the next couple of days, I think so they are coming towards you. This can be a past person, this can be a new person as well who is interested in you, because we have a fool card, which is strongly indicating for some of you it's a new person that is coming towards you. Okay, there is definitely a new person that is coming towards you for some of you. Mm, there is someone who wants to have this good time with you. Okay, and since the time you have walked away, they feel like they are not happy. Okay, they feel like they have lost the happiness, they have lost their sanity. They feel like nothing else can be compared to you. Whatever you gave them was pure joy, was pure happiness. It was pure love, true love, unconditional love. And this person now, once they have tested this pure and true unconditional love, okay, they know the quality of love and the quality of affection that they can have. Now they don't want to go back. They want that level of love or better than that, but they know that whatever you gave them, it was a top notch quality of love. Okay, they cannot have anything better than that, they know that. Okay, and that is why this person is so tempted to come towards you. They're like kind of hungry to experience that love. They're kind of hungry to experience that true joy and happiness all over again. I think so this person is coming back with a very strong leap of faith, but at the same time they probably have this fear that you have already gone very far from them. Okay, to a point of no return. For some of them this person feels like you have gone so far, and probably they have decided to, they made this decision pretty late to come towards you. They should have come towards you way before. That's what this person is feeling, and that is why they are kind of having sleepless nights. They probably are having temperamental issues, they are fighting with everyone in and around them. People around them are probably a bit scared to deal with this person. Okay, people around them are like, oh my god, like what's going on with this person. Okay, people around them are also talking that this person has lost their mental balance, but that's not the case. It is just that this person is they're having a very difficult time in digesting that they have lost you, or probably things have gotten out of hand, and the possibility of reviving things, that possibility is very less. So that is kind of making them frustrated and angry. They're angry with themselves, that's what I'm getting. But nevertheless, this person is coming towards you with a very sincere offer. They want to talk. They want to get into some long conversations with you. And I think so this person is going to drunk text you. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Or probably they will tell you like, I want to work on this connection, I want to be sincere towards this connection, I want to be sincere towards you. But again, you know what, you better listen to your intuition. You listen to your intuition. Even your intuition is good. If your intuition is telling you to be with this person, you will notice that things will become right. If your intuition is telling you walk away, it will be like you're doing good thing. I mean, you're taking a decision, good decision for yourself. Whatever it is, okay, whether you go back or whether you move towards a new person, justice is getting served. Okay, and I think that the divine is really trying to push this person to do, to make things right between you and them. That's the energy I'm getting. It's a very intense energy. uh for some of you, if I have to move away from love and romance, and if I have to give you general messages, I do see that you'll find yourself working very hard in the month of May, Virgo. uh, for some of you, if you're fighting litigation suits and stuff, you will know that you're going to win the case. So if at all there was any kind of anxiety and etc. or nervousness around this situation, that anxiety and nervousness will subside, because intuitively you will know that, you know what, ultimately I'm going to win, and you will win. Okay, then I do see you building up your wealth and silently creating an empire for yourself. I do see you doing things pretty silently. Okay, you're creating an empire and building up your wealth pretty silently. Many people don't even know what you're doing, but maybe the world knows there is something specific you're doing, but there is a side hustle or a side thing that you're doing that many people don't know, and you're actually going to make money from that side thing, which is a secretive thing in your life, right? uh, I think so. As much as you'll be focused towards your work and your self improvement, equally and more than that, you will also be focused towards socialization. You will find yourself catching up with your friends, spending some time, good time with your family. I think so. For some of you, if your relationships with your mother was strained, okay, those relationships will improve starting from the month of May. If at all you were having any kind of grudges, or your mother was having any kind of grudges, those grudges will go away, and balance is getting restored. All right, I hope this resonates. Hit like, share and subscribe, comment down below. Till then, take care, have a great time, and bye bye, Virgo. This is your spread. Okay, bye bye and take care.